Dahil sa isang kwento ng isang bata sa Cagayan ba yun? Kasi Cagayan. I was doing the interview at there was this boy who was very quiet. Kaigan nyo. Sabi ko, why are you very quiet? Wala, malungkot lang daw siya. This boy, nagtatrabaho siya sa Jollibee 4 hours a day dahil gusto niyang suportahan ang kanyang sarili sa high school, nag-aaral siya. During the storm, during the typhoon, hindi sila pinauwi ng Jollibee dahil sobrang lakas ng ulan at ng hangin. Sabi niya, hindi na ako uwi, total, malakas ang nanay at tatay. And the only brother, the younger brother he had, sabi niya, malakas ito, dancer. They were dancers. They were dancers. Sabi niya, kaya ito. So, panatag ang kanyang kalooban. He stayed in Jollibee the whole night. At 6 o'clock in the morning, sila'y umuwi sa kanilang lugar. Only for him to find out na wala na yung kanilang bahay, inanod yung kanilang bahay, and he could not find his family. He went to the evacuation center. It's a public school. Tapos, nandoon ang kanyang nanay at tatay. So, masaya siya. The boy, when we did an interview with the UNFPA, was 17. The younger brother was 16. Umiikot ang kanilang buhay sa kanilang pamilya. Hip-hop dancers sila. Pero wala doon yung kanyang kapatid. Nasaan ang kanyang kapatid, hindi alam ng kanyang mga magulang. Pero sabi niya, hindi pwedeng malunod ng kapatid ko. Mahusay yung mga yun. So hinanap niya. So nakahilera noon yung mga patay, yung mga bangkay doon sa isang area. Only for the boy to discover that his younger brother was dead. He was the last body. He was inconsolable. He was traumatized by that experience. Hindi niya inakala na ang kanyang brother ay patay. So sabi ko, how did it change your life? Because it was the quietest among the boys and girls we interviewed. Sabi namin, why are you so quiet? How are you coping? Sabi niya, wala po, hindi ko lang naisip na wala na ang kapatid ko. Dahil ang kapatid niya pala, isang panood lang sa TV, napanood halimbawa si Bong Navarro, sumasayaw. Pag uwi niya sa bahay, alam ng sayaw, itinuturo na sa kanya. So because they were both dancing, sumasali sila sa mga contests. She became very emotional because when he was telling us the story, sabi niya, alam niyo ba kung bakit pumanaw ang aking kapatid? Dahil nung nasa evacuation center na ang kanilang pamilya, nagpaalam ang kanyang kapatid at sinabing, Nay, pwede ba ako umuwi? Dahil gusto kong kunin ang aking dancing shoes. Isang sira, luma na rubber shoes. Doon nag-breakdown yung bata, nagkwento siya na ang sakit-sakit ng pakiramdam niya na dahil sa isang sapatos na kaya naman nilang pag-ipunan ay namatay ang kanyang kapatid. But this was the resolve that the boy had. Pero sabi niya sa boy, mula ngayon, hindi ko pa kaya tumawa, hindi ko pa kaya umalakak, hindi ko pa kaya magkwento ng buo. Pero alam ko na hindi ako titigil magsayaw. Sabi ko bakit? Dahil mula ngayon, bawat sayaw ko, iaalay ko sa aking kapatid.